Alright, so I just got this iPower SUA2300i inverter generator, 2300 starting watts, 1800 running watts. This was a Sam's Club special that Amazon eventually met as well. So I picked this up from Amazon. This one does have a 3-year warranty. I bought the Square Trade warranty for $11. It gets you 4. It runs alongside the manufacturer's warranty, so really you're just getting 1 year for the $11, 1 year extra. Initial impressions are pretty positive. It's actually pretty nicely made. All the plastic is nice. It's nice molding on the plastic. Comes with pretty much everything that you need. About a half quart of oil there. This is a battery charging cable, so if you wanted to charge your car battery or whatever. The oil filling funnel, which is really designed for filling this up. Spark plug wrench, RV adapter, parallel cables. Manual's really clear. It's not some hack translation. They definitely had a native English speaker write this. Alright, so I'm going to get this gassed up, get the oil in there, and start it up, see what it can run. I've got a 1500 watt space heater, 500 watt halogen light, so we'll see what it can do. I'll be back once it's ready to go and hopefully operating. Alright, so this is the SUA2300i running on eco mode. I'm standing about 3 feet away from it, so it's pretty quiet. You can carry on a conversation with somebody standing next to you at this distance, just normal volume. Let's take eco off so you can hear the full throttle. Alright, so there's full throttle. I'm not even sure if my voice is going to be picked up, but let's just walk away a little bit. That's full throttle. Really quiet. Now there's no load on here. I'm going to put a space heater on it and come back and see how the volume is. Alright, so I've attached a 1500 watt space heater. Handles it no problem in eco mode. I'm going to just approach the generator so you can see what the displays are showing. You'll notice there's a little power meter, and that's up about, I'd say, 2/3 to 3/4 of the way with a 1500 watt space heater, so pretty impressive. I didn't have to switch it down to the non-eco mode. It just throttled right up, so no problem. Barely hiccuped when I bumped the space heater up. So I'm going to let it rip for a little bit. I didn't fill the gas tank up all the way. As you saw in that meter, it's maybe a 1/3 of a tank in there. But I'm just going to let it rip for a little bit, take a look at the oil, see how it looks after running, make sure there's nothing leaking out of the bottom. So I'll be back. I just let it run for about 40 minutes, about 10 minutes with no load, 20 minutes with the 1500 watt space heater, and then another 10 minutes just no load, just idling. So I drained a little bit of oil out. Oil looks fine, no obvious metal shavings or anything in it. I didn't completely drain out the full half quart, but I just poured a little bit out of out of the oil fill. Nothing's leaking from anywhere. I think another review stated that on the first operation there was, I don't know, fuel or oil or something leaking. But yeah, no leaks, and it definitely handled the 1500 watts fine. Ramped up on its own quite well, and yeah, so I think probably gonna change out the dipstick. The gasket sucks. The gasket, when you really tighten the plastic dipstick down, the gasket tweaks out a little bit. So I'm gonna change that out. Gonna do an oil change and put in some good quality synthetic, maybe. Yeah, so not bad. See what the longevity's like. But you know, even like the pull-out handle's pretty nice. Some kind of aluminum or something. But all right, well, time will tell how reliable this thing is.